Hi, I'm Brandon,
And I'm Jody Lee.
and welcome back to By Faith, where we are on lesson 10, no, lesson 11, Saturday.
And today it's called Waging Love, which is weird because I always thought it was waging war, not waging love.
Who's this guy waging love?
But yeah, that's what the topic of this week's lesson is, waging love, which I think is an awesome topic. And it actually had a cool story, so we decided instead of doing something super duper outrageous, making a fool of ourselves like we normally do, instead we'll just share the story that the lesson did. So you can do that for us.
Our corny videos in today. I'm joking. Subscribe for more corny videos where we make fools of ourselves.
And you can go check out last week's one if you are missing a corny video, because I'm sure there's a lot of you guys that didn't view it yet, so go check it out.
Anyways, question. Have you guys ever received a message that made you feel sad? A hurtful message? You know?
Yes.
Maybe it was a letter of retrenchment.
Oh.
I got one of those in 2020 with COVID. Or maybe you got a message on Facebook of someone saying, you know what, Mark? I don't like your shoes. You should delete that picture. You look silly. I don't know, Mark. That's between you and Jesus, your shoes. You know, no one else should be commenting on that. But anyways, hurtful messages, they suck. Have you ever got a hurtful message, Jody?
Yes,
How did it make you feel?
very sad. I wanted to cry.
It sucks. Okay? And I think it hurts and stings a little bit more when the person is targeting something that you can't even control. You can't even fix it. And that's exactly what happened to the person in this situation who got contacted by none other than the head of the Ku Klux Klan. KKK. Yeah, you guys might have heard of them. They're notorious for being mean and burning people on crosses, which is terrible. Anyways, this person found themselves the victim of threatening phone calls, you know, and this group was targeting their life, you know, like to say like, hey, we're gonna get you, we're gonna hurt you. And I'd imagine that would pretty much ruin your day if you get a death threat from a group that like is responsible for killing lots of people. You know that it's probably not just an empty threat.
Scary.
So this couple that was being targeted, it actually wasn't because they were black, which is the first thing I thought when I heard Ku Klux Klan targeting someone. I was like, oh, because they're black, you know? No, it's because they were Jewish. Yeah, the Ku Klux Klan is also anti-Semitic. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
Yeah. So well, there you go, guys. So they're mean to a lot of people. They just like don't like everyone. But anyways, so this guy targeted this Jewish family, and this Jewish family, you know what they did? They found the person. They tracked down the number, and they found the exact person who was sending the death threats, the terrible calls to them. And what did they do? They went to the police.
No,
They didn't?
I don't think so, but that's exactly what I would have
They
done.
didn't go to the police. What they actually did was they decided that after investigating into the person and finding out a little bit about the person's life, that the guy was actually a cripple. And instead of being angry with the death threats, they actually felt a bit of sympathy, and they were like, hey, you know what? Hurt people hurt people. And if you guys don't know that saying, it's essentially just like hurt people, like personally hurt. They take that hurt and it makes them feel bad, so they go out and they hurt people because their life is bad. They want to make other people miserable, you know. So it's too easy to just quickly judge others and be like, oh, he's a bad person. But if you took time to learn their story, maybe you'll see that they're human too. So they decided, we're gonna bake some cookies, bake a pie, and make a whole feast, a whole bunch of nice food, and we're gonna go knock on his door, and we're gonna have a feast with this guy. So you can imagine what his face must have looked like when he answered the door and he saw that delicious food. And he's like, who are you people? It's like, oh, we're the Jewish couple that you keep sending death threats to. Why are you at my door? You know? It's like, we're here with cookies
To wage love.
to wage love on you and your organization. And you guys know what happened next. He was like, slammed the door in their face, and he was like, get off my porch or I'm gonna kill you.
No,
Oh, he didn't do that?
not from what the story tells. We don't know. We weren't there.
They became BFFs. They
He
were
was so
like
surprised,
play
yeah.
dates at everyone else's house. They became friends, and there's actually a picture of the husband and the Ku Klux Klan member, both of them like swinging side by side
No.
while the wife pushes
No.
them. Okay,
No.
that didn't happen. Okay, but they became very, very close friends. They became really good friends with each other. And the guy, the Ku Klux Klan member, even considered becoming Jewish based upon just how much love he saw from these Jewish people. And that is the greatest weapon we have against evil and wicked in the world, is to meet it with love. Is that every time you see someone who's like bad, to meet them halfway and be like, hey, I love you. And you might have heard this saying, like, I respect people who respect me. it's not the most Christian thing to do. In honesty, we should just respect even those who hate us. The Bible says that we should befriend our enemies and we should be kind to those who hate us, you know, and that actually works. Respecting those who respect you is good, but that's not actually going to win the hearts of those who don't respect you. Sometimes you got to be the first one to make the move. You got to love first. You got to show care and consideration first, and even when the person hates you. And that's exactly what this couple done. So that's us for today. I hope you guys will join us for the rest of the videos coming this week. Anything you want to say?
Yeah, so I think it's just an example of what Jesus is trying to teach us this week through Isaiah about how to live our Christianity, which is exactly what this Jewish couple actually did. They went to live the love, right? They waged love, and that's something that we're going to dig into more this week. So I hope you'll join us.
Sweet. Wage love, guys.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.